This week on Face the Nation, one of the guests is chairman of the Select Subcommittee on the coronavirus pandemic, Representative Brad Wenstrup. Margaret Brennan joins us live now with a preview. So, Margaret, is the first question about where the virus originated from, or where do you start?
Well, with Dr. Wenstrup, who is a Republican from Ohio, he is leading the proceedings. He has called in Dr. Robert Redfield, the director of the CDC under the Trump administration. And we believe that, yes, that line of questioning will be directed towards recently public findings by the Energy Department analysts and by the FBI that the virus may have been introduced into the public as the result of an accidental lab leak in Wuhan, China. Now, not all of the intelligence community agrees with that. There are some theories that it passed from animal to human. That's also murky. But we want to talk to the congressman about exactly what he intends these hearings to do for the public. How will it improve public health? What does the public need to know? And see if he can get any answers. I know the Biden administration has repeatedly called on China to release more information about the origins of the virus that has killed millions worldwide.
Yeah, it's definitely a talker. I think people are confused. I think people think maybe there was some disservice in the media initially, not pursuing this a little bit more. And then there's just this confusion that different intelligence communities have different answers.
And it takes them time. The analysts at the Energy Department just came to this conclusion and updated what had been in the public record from 2021. So the conclusion was just reached, which is why it was just reported on. So these intelligence analysts work for some time. And I will promise you that when those congressional hearings happen in the weeks ahead, including the intelligence community leaders when they go to testify in the worldwide threat hearings, you can bet that a lot of lawmakers will ask about more specifics in these classified findings.
Yeah, for sure. Well, all right. Good luck with that interview. Today, the German chancellor was in town speaking to President Biden. What was important that came out of that?
Well, not a lot was made public, frankly. It was described as a working visit between the chancellor, who is the head of one of the most important countries in Europe, an economic powerhouse, certainly. And what we know was shared publicly was this pledge to continue to arm Ukraine for as long as it takes. But the difficult politics around selling this to a weary public, including in Europe, who was felt the economic effects even more sharply than here in the United States, is going to take some work. And it's been politically difficult for the German chancellor. So this meeting with President Biden, an attempt to move in lockstep, may be what motivated this visit, which was very much without pomp and circumstance.
Margaret, have a good show. Thanks for your time today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Tune in Sunday for Face the Nation with Margaret Brennan. That's right here on WCCO at 9:30 Sunday morning.